Your last chance to really find some things out about your squad. First Tennessee possession. Gillespie running floater, and he starts to count for the Balls. Scores from last season. And again, they like to shoot the three. They make about 9 a contest. But an early paint bucket. Nick Barnes and his squad, the same as the last game. It's the first time Tennessee's gone with a similar starting 5.
When you want to see some type of consistency.
Dante Harris on the right wing. I'm going to say he stepped out of bounds to turnover. Tennessee just on Monday, a winner over Rice, 91-66. Abram feeling hot to start this one, back to back. Abram was a shooter last year, made 66 threes for Louisiana Tech. Nate Ament under the basket, and that's what he's so good at, rebounding and then making.
It was a forced look from Dante Harris.
First three-point attempt for the Tigers. Abram again, red hot. Barnes about this start, first 3 minutes.
Well, the one word that keeps coming to mind is just disjointed. If you're Tennessee, and that's a wonderful drive.
This fall squad.
Got to shore that up if you're Tennessee.
Gillespie stopping 5. Tennessee by 9. Gillespie in the paint. He can just get about
score. So you want to have him, especially for these tune-up games, going into what a great pass. Going into next weekend, man, they're going to be physical, they're going to be tough, so you need those big bodies.
Gillespie's 3 off the mark. Dwayne Brown going to get called for a push.
Whatsoever, because you have the luxury of this young man right here, Jalen Carey. That transfer pickup.
Gillespie, Henderson, Dwayne Brown follows his shot. Can't buy the bucket.
You talk about a guy that is highly regarded. You got a sweet find if you're the athletic director, Mickey.
D2 programs, then some close losses to Belmont and Western Kentucky.
Yeah, when you look at those close losses, I mean, you on-ball screen, perhaps some DHOs, some dribble handoffs, get Tennessee in rotation, and hopefully get the rotation going on the offensive end for the Tigers. You got to get good shots. Some of these shots, like this shot here, I don't think that's particularly a good shot.
Be a pure defender on this team, you will get minutes. Offense just a bonus. Abram has shown that
a long time ago. So I'm jealous. Anytime I see someone with good legs, man, I'm jealous. Time is going to get reduced as you get into the teeth of the season. Coach Barnes can't afford to go 13 guys deep against Houston. Right?
And then a TBD third team. You could be playing 3 games in 3 days. Phillips, massive swat.
You're not going to see this for the rest of the season in the conference. You're not going to take that mantle and run with it. But he's a quiet guy. Wanting to lead by example.
Big Tapara, maybe some contact. Ball flies away. Tigers, Nkrumah, that's their guy. Can't hit it. Baseline, another giveaway. Turnover number 10 for Tennessee State. Ament, look at the dime to carry.
Duke under Coach K, leading the Blue Devils to 3 consecutive ACC championships and a national title in 2010. And after playing in the NBA for a couple of seasons,
he wouldn't take it.
No, he wouldn't take it.
It's his off night. He didn't have a suit.
This season
to travel today. Good reception for Nolan Smith as he walked in about 9 threes a game. They're 0 for 8 so far. Jalen Carey dumps it off to Okpara. Contact.
And knocks down a 3. He's added that to his arsenal and his repertoire this year.
For Tennessee, obviously not worried about Felix. You've seen a full year of production from him.
Well, you know he's going to be a great shot blocker. You know he's going to come back.
Recipient of a plethora of lobs against Rice. Him and Jacoby Gillespie looked really good.
Learn each other's games.
Full head of steam for Carey. Okpara.
You know what?
We've seen them now shoot the 3, throw a lob, and then obviously post up.
Because, you know, you have someone that's waiting like Kate Phillips.
Immediately got to work, added some weight. It has looked very comfortable.
All turnovers that lead to, sometimes open looks on the other end. It's just the next iteration of a wonderful, wonderful pickup for Tennessee.
Gillespie had foot. He's been red hot from three. Can't hit that one. Ament can't grab that board. Other way, a jam for the Tigers. Here's Gillespie working with Phillips. Takes the contact to the rim. Makes it look so smooth.
To cover the help side, just lay it up with ease.
17 points for Gillespie on Monday against Rice. Ament going head-to-head right there with Williams. Off the mark. Nkrumah other end. And finally a 3.5. Tennessee catches a quick timeout. Looking at 8.5 strong. Lead by 19. Wayne Brown just lost it. 4 assists. Dump off for Carey. Too strong. And a quick fire there. Shot clock now off for Tennessee. Trying to push the lead above 20. Ament's going to go ahead and fire, and he knocks it in.
You got to continue to get good shots, pound the glass, and go after it.
Early lob throw for Okpara. He'll draw Vegas, the MGM Grand Garden Arena. What do they need to do here?
Performances, because the film doesn't lie, and I'm going to tell you, oh, nice layup here. Nice use of back-to-back halves has got to be, your target if you're Coach Barnes.
And a good answer. Nkrumah met Ament. Force a loose pass. Abram. Met.
Well, the balls just keep coming at you in waves. We talked about they've got the bodies, they got the manpower. They just keep coming at you.
To get more physical for him in the coming days.
Yeah, and every opportunity that he has, and that's a hard foul from Nate Ament, but every aid, so hopefully it's something that won't be too bothersome.
As you get late in the second half, does that come to your mind as a coach? No, you
and finish with authority at the rim.
Nkrumah, corner, got it. Harper the second, another three.
Settling in.
Phillips leaves it for Carey. Back to Phillips, got it and the foul.
Using that ball screen. If you're, Tennessee State, if you're Harper. And it's going to make him better. Because one thing that Nate Ament is not going to do is that's back down. In front of you on the floor that, that you're the target. You got 20,000 in the stand. That no.
Jalen Carey kind of came to Ament's aid. Another big cram. Harper the second.
Against Rice on Monday night. And in the eyes of Coach Barnes, he believes that's because Carey has been more focused over the last week when on the floor.
Yeah, Jalen is the son of Vernon Carey Sr., Miami. Physical presence. Again, it's consistency is a big word for a lot of these new guys.
Kind of swallows mine. So he is the type of guy right here this is his game. That's his game right there. Harvey special because he can do it all.
Can't hit that three. Back out to him. Ament up strong. Can't bite.
I'm gonna give you some of what I got as well.
Are you a nickname guy, Steve? Moniker, nickname, maybe workshop a little bit?
I'll have to consult a wordsmith by Tennessee State there.
Nkrumah off the glass. Great finish. Nkrumah's got 14.
Nkrumah's a good looking
from the floor. He's looking to get it going. Working on Brown. Bit of a height difference there. Harris will pull up and can't hit. London on the drive. Dwayne Brown. Let's give it good minutes. SIUE in the semifinals by 2 points. SIUE eventually went the NCAA tournament as the OVC representatives.
When you have the likes of Tennessee and Memphis and Vanderbilt, you've got Belmont.
A jumper from the baseline. It's good from Kavion Johns, redshirt freshman. Other end, Tennessee quickly.
Look, get your teammates involved.
Berg off the screen. Dwayne Brown, a spin move. Freshman looking smooth. Right. Cheering for Chick-fil-A. They won't get it that time. You got to miss 2 consecutive free throws. Steve, is there any guy for Tennessee that you feel like is underrated?
You know, on the fact that, you know, Bishop Boswell's out right now, you know, how quickly will he come?
Looking for Brown off that pick and roll action. Dwayne Brown really having a good second half. Gets two
great things to say about him. I know I mentioned that in the first half, but he
for his first three, way off the mark. Dwayne Brown the board. Gillespie again. That time he's got it, finally.
Gonna go in.
Hard screen from Tennessee State. They get the two on the other side.
Really good pass. You're trying to fill out, you know, what's my role? What am I going to be counted on to do night in and night out? In
Tennessee by 34. Lorick on the drive, and he gets shooter's touch right there on the look.
And that was a tough look, right?
Lorick for three. He's got it.
5 in a row.
Tigers looking for another bucket. Harris draws the foul. Fouls. Ones that'll hurt you. And he missed it.
Wow.
Handle it.
Again, he didn't catch it clean, Andy. You look at that right there. He didn't catch it clean.
Almost another near. Tennessee as they're trying to end their scoring shot here. It's been about 2.5 minutes. They do. Divert free.
And that's a wonderful question, very thought-provoking. But the first thing that pops to my mind is he at the end of the game or end of the season.
What is the phrase for that? Eats crow. Hoping Steve eats crow.
Guarding the ball.
Para, not quite.
5 doesn't mean that you can take bad looks or you know, not take care of the basketball. You got bench is very much so a teacher.
Wide open layup after another Tennessee.
9 years of age. You think what would he have done?
Hills and Candace Parker.
I didn't know we got 3. You have to choose one between those 3, Sarah.
That's too hard.
Our director, Justin, think. We'll have to wait. Dwayne Brown can't finish with Samba.
A little undersized, you know, in terms of the matchup, man, but they're still going after it, attacking the glass.
Second half. Evans to the rim. A good take. Freshman. Among a pretty talented freshman class that Tennessee's brought in. 40 to play. Harper the second is showing some of his skills in this one, and that's another good three. A really fun stretch of play to come. 5 players for a good while.
Yeah, so your final tune-up, you did what you had to do.